Well, Jeff, I think that this is one of those moments where a lot of people tell me, Jim, you're so enamored of Twilio. I know you talk about how they run Lyft and they do this, and I've used them before, whatever. You know what? Let's take it another way. Let's use an amazing initiative that you're doing, which is to have 1 billion people receive COVID-19 communications powered by Twilio. Maybe we can walk through what Twilio really does and then how great it's doing with this initiative.
Absolutely, Jim. Well, Twilio is a platform. We allow software developers building the wide variety of applications you interact with every day to be able to communicate with users around the world. And they can do it with voice communications, text messaging, WhatsApp, Messenger, email, video, you name it. Basically, any form of digital customer engagement, developers and the companies they work for, they're building those on top of Twilio. In fact, we have over 220,000 active customers on Twilio today. And one of the interesting things is that it's not just for-profit corporations who use Twilio, obviously, to create those experiences, like, you know, your Lyft driver, or the your food's getting delivered, or your flight notifications, or any of those things. But nonprofits and NGOs also use Twilio, because there are so many cases during all the time when the right communication at the right moment can change a life. And that's why we started Twilio.org. And before our IPO, we committed 1% of the equity of our company to fund Twilio.org and to enable our product to be used by all these amazing nonprofits and NGOs around the world. And during the pandemic, obviously, those needs have been heightened. There's new problems that need to get solved. And the newest of those is getting the world vaccinated. And so we've been partnering with a lot of organizations, whether it's governments or NGOs, who are figuring out how to get the world vaccinated. And the interesting part of that problem is that a lot of people are focused on how do you get vaccines out to people, and we've heard about the refrigeration and all this kind of stuff. But the other hard part here is how do you get people to the vaccine? And that's where Twilio has been used by so many organizations.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @JimCramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Kramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.